So I'm with bookbinder Alex Faire. What have you got the fair today, Alex?
Well, I've got an interesting little book here. George Field, of course, was a very, very famous South African historian, probably the first true historian of South African history. And this particular book here, Chronicles of Cape Commanders, deals with, when Van Riebeeck came to the Cape, he was the commander. He wasn't the governor.
Okay. Yes, yes.
And for the first few years, they were commanders, and
That's a very good point. Yes.
and they later became governors.
Yes.
And this particular copy has the Saul Solomon's bind-in. Saul Solomon's, as you know, was in the Cape Parliament, and he ran a printing and bookbinding business from the Cape.
Yes.
And this particular one has a little bit of interesting provenance because it was donated to the University of the Supreme Court of the Orange Free State by President Brunt.
That is amazing. And so we can actually see over here, it says there 1883.
That's right. So it's got a lot of provenance.
And President Brunt, of course, was the president of the Orange Free State.
Orange Free State, correct.
Yes.
This little book over here I thought I'd talk about because, as you know, Lawrence Green was a very famous South African author. He was born in 1901 in Kimberley during the siege of Kimberley. And his father had been an editor of a newspaper, and he became quite a big journalist and writer, and he wrote myriad books, all on mostly African but mostly Southern African topics. And then after the Second World War, he published this little book over here, The Author's Post-War Guide, which is quite a rare little book to get hold of.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd just show you this one.
And it's also got its dust jacket.
Sorry, say again?
It's got its dust jacket as well.
Yes, indeed. So it's in good condition. And as you can see, I have quite a big selection of Lawrence Green's books.
Yes.
He published in excess of 40 books during his lifetime. Some of them he published simultaneously in England.
Yeah.
And the very first ones he published in England between the two wars.
Yes.
And they are quite hard to get.
Yes, and those are the green bindings that we always
Yes,
look out
correct.
for.
And that's about all I can tell you this morning.
Yes. Well, fantastic, Alex. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.